Welcome back to Wildcat Academy. Today we're going to do a fun little proof. We're going to prove that 0 is equal to 1. Look over the work, see if you can find the mistake, and leave a comment down below what you believe it is. So we're going to begin with something that we know to be true. Let's say that negative 42 is equal to negative 42. And then we can rewrite this possibly as, let's say, 36 minus 78. And maybe the right-hand side as 49 minus 91. I believe that works out. Yep, negative 42 on each side. So we're going to go a little bit further. We're going to rewrite each of these terms. We're going to rewrite 36 as 6 squared. And we're going to rewrite negative 78 as 6 times 13. And we can rewrite 49 as 7 squared. And then 91 as 7 times 13. So we're looking pretty good so far. And so the next step, we're going to rewrite this middle term just a little bit. We're going to introduce a multiplying by 2 out front. And if we do that, we need to divide something by 2 to balance that. Balance it on this side because 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then we can do something very similar on the right-hand side by introducing that 2 right here. So 2 times 7 times 13, we want to divide 13 by 2. And then again, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we haven't really changed anything. We just kind of rearranged. So now we want to go 6 squared minus 2. And that's going to give us times 6 times 13 over 2. 7 squared minus 2 times 7 times 13 over 2. And what we want to do here is we want to complete the square on each side. So we want to add something to both sides. And we can add, I do believe, we can add 169 over 4. Yep, I believe that'll do it. And now we have a perfect square trinomial on both sides. And we can factor that into, and you can check this if you need to, into 6 minus 13 over 2. And this side will factor into 6 minus 13 over 2. And over here, we will have the square root of 7 squared, which is 7, and the square root of 169 over 4, which is 13 over 2. And we'll have subtraction, 7 minus 13 over 2 again. And then we can rewrite these as a single binomial. 6 minus 13 over 2 squared is equal to 7 minus 13 over 2 squared. We can scoot down here just a little bit. We can just a couple more lines. So once we do that, I think it becomes obvious that 6 minus 13 over 2 is equal to 7 minus 13 over 2. And then we can just add 13 over 2 to each side. We get 6 is equal to 7. And just a little bit more there. Squeeze this in. We're going to subtract 6 on both sides, and we get 0 is equal to 1. And our proof is complete. Right, QED. Therefore, we know that 0 is equal to 1. So this is the first video we've done on this, like this on the channel. Just a fun little proof. Find the mistake there. Leave a comment down below where you think the mistake is. Look forward to reading some great discussions. And go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. And look out for more great videos from Wildcat Academy.